I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. So Detroit will get the first possession. Here's Cunningham. The stats he's putting up, impressive, averaging around 30.5 points a game. Pass to Brown. There's a screen by Nurkic. Brown drives in.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
That one's no good.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
They double him with Isaac. Shot is up. That one a little long. And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
I just love the strong finish there. Side.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Murphy. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Russell from outside. That one doesn't drop. And Detroit will go the other way with it.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Murphy. On target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Russell. Three-pointer. Outside Brown. Drives to the hoop. Isaac for three. Rebound Detroit. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And it's Russell on the drive. There's Tatum with the three. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 5 now.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the three consistently? He has put that to rest.
Boston trailing. Outside Russell. Pass to Nurkic.
Pistons foul number 34. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And Isaac, here we go.
Jonathan
And the
Isaac.
dunk by Isaac.
That just glides into that dunk and jam. Go ahead, Jonathan Isaac.
Takes the three. That shot missing. And it's Boston the other way. With the step back. Outside Russell. And the dunk by Isaac.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Basket's good.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
The baseline J. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Russell. There's a screen by Nurkic. Fires from deep. They get it again. Shot is good by Isaac.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
It's stolen by Nurkic.
Boston foul. Jaylen Brown. That's his first.
Boston calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Final Celtics. And your Celtics dancers. to the lineup for the Pistons.
Here's Cunningham. He has 7. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Pass to Love. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I just love the ball movement.
The Pistons trailing.
You absolutely love the versatility of Kevin Love's game, right? The inside-outside threat, the high percentage shooting you get.
McDermott for 3.
McDermott.
Connects from downtown.
Well, McDermott's known for that catch-and-shoot game. The rise and fire on the catch. Pretty.
The shake. Here's Tatum. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. You know, Doris, another thing about Love's versatile skill set is that it shows up on both ends of the floor.
It certainly does. I mean, consider in 2011, this guy was the leader in rebounds. He's a do-it-all player. Whatever the team needs, he's going to deliver.
So it's Detroit now, following the bucket by the Celtics. That gives them the lead.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 8.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hardaway. Launches a 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
Pistons substitution. Jeremy Grant. Killian Hayes.
16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Nick Richards.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum made it clear from the outset of his career he would be a player in the NBA. But it was year 3 where you saw that drastic increase. He went from 15 to 23 points and was named to his first All-Star.
Celtics dancers. Fan your Celtics dancers.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Back to Hayes. Pass to Graham. McDermott outside. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Well,
Doris, you called Knicks games on radio and TV. You've seen them go through a lot. How excited are you for their future?
You know what, B.A., one of the things I've always said is that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are good. And the reason I say that is the fan base is so passionate. So for a team to play as hard as the Knicks did, for them to experience the success and get into the playoffs, to me, it is just excellent for the NBA.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Boston.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Here's Russell over Hayes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first personal
Boy,
foul.
when you think about D'Angelo Russell, he gets such incredible shot creation. This guy can attack from close or from range. He's got versatility in how he goes about producing points.
And with Russell, there is no easy answer for how to defend him, Doris.
Yeah, you forget the size he brings to the guard position. 6'4" and faster than most players. Russell can do a lot of damage no matter who is checking him.
Here's Isaac driving to the basket. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. They set a pick. Here's Brown. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick and roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
Back to Hayes. Inside. Here's Richards. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Has to fall. Outside Russell. Outside Brown. Shot clock at 5. It's tipped.
Well, he's got to be a defensive stalwart, and Jeremy Grant using his size to send it back.
Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Allen with it. Hayes picks him up. Has to fall.
Picks up his third foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
It's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Nice move. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Pass to Hield. From deep. And the Pistons, another 3.
3 points.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
Here's Brown. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move.
Hayes attacking. Grant.
Boston foul.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo.
Outside Tatum. To the paint. And stolen by Bamba. And now the Pistons in transition. And here's Grant from the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts. Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Russell into the lane. And they pick up 2. Russell's got 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Hayes for 3. First shot won't go.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Nurkic. And there's a whistle that goes on Doug McDermott. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. Pistons substitution.
Up top, White. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. 4 on the clock. Outside Tatum. And that misses. That would have put him up.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Out to the right wing. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
1:43 left in the second quarter. Takes it inside. Slam home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
That's his first.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Pass to Maker. Back to White. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, "I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here."
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie, no question. Pass to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Here's Maker. He's covered by Grant. Tries a 10-footer. Here's Nurkic. Here's Maker. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Knocks down the triple. Hardaway's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. is known as a scorer. Knocks down the long-distance look right there.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. To the left wing. Here's Murphy. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Love for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Pistons on top, up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boston trailing. Pass to Brown. Fires for 3. Detroit with a rebound. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. That'll be the last leg of a 6-game road trip for the club. Murphy's shot is good.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Detroit with the ball. It's a three-point game. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Here's Murphy. 7 points in the game.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction.
To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Now here's Wagner. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
You can see the long wingspan of Jonathan Isaac coming into play twice on the pipes.
Murphy's shot is off.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Oh, nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 7 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Tries again. Count that bucket.
34.
7 points in the game.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Pass to Tatum. This for the tie. And the Celtics another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient. That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Back to Russell. And here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the lead. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Jaylen Brown. That's his third.
And the first one at the line is good.
Third
And Boston calls time here.
At the line for the Pistons. At the line for 2. Boston, timeout. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
Making a change here.
Celtics dancers dance team.
And so he hits both. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Boston on offense. Next up, the Knicks in New York. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
Free throw is good from Russell. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. but now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the inside. Here's Cunningham. He's got 13. Pass to Wagner. From outside the arc. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown. There's the triple. They grab their own miss.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Here's Cunningham. The long distance three is buried. Cunningham's got 16 points.
Celtics.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Celtics dancer.
Celtics making a switch here.
Jonathan Isaac.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
With the crossover. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 2.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
2 minutes.
Here's Cunningham. And he dunks it down.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Steps back. It's White with a drive. A minute 39 left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Maker. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he drops it first.
Von Maker at the line for 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Now White.
Pistons foul.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
Well, he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
The Pistons trailing. Here's Cunningham. Here's Wagner. That puts him in the lead. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Outside Hardaway. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. Hardaway's got 6 points.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Pass to Richards. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 9.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Outside White. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Team foul. At the line.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. Grant, right side. Wagner for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter.
Coming out to the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Detroit with it. McDermott outside. From deep. Can't get it to drop.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
For 3, Allen. It's deflected. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Healed on the wing.
Now into the line.
Let's go with a 3. Trades the triple. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Detroit.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the Pistons had some words for his team over the break. With the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it. Focus on the next play. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Hey, shot's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And here's Russell. Here's Nurkic. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. And the Celtics lead by 1.
So capable of overwhelming you. Nurkic is terrific at maintaining his focus and balance on these tough finishes.
And it's Hield missing.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Maker. Now Nurkic. Richards pulls it in.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Grant's shot is off.
I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's Maker. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Second team foul.
Outside Russell. Pass to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
McDermott from outside. Doesn't go for him. The Celtics with the lead. And here's Russell. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Russell. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, you like to see D'Angelo Russell work his way to the inside. Proves he has some touch in the paint.
Healed with the ball. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Pistons foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Field.
The Celtics making a switch here.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Jonathan Isaac. Pistons call timeout. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And Boston calls time here.
Pistons substitution. Boston timeout. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Now here's Russell. Driving inside. Isaac outside. Outside, Brown. Pass to Russell. Clock at 6. Back to Brown. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And here are the Celtics. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Here's Isaac. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
34.
Boy, when you think about Jonathan Isaac, it is hard to understate what an effect his defense can have on a game. Opponents must take him into account when they're drawing up their offensive game plan.
For 2 shots.
You know, as for Isaac's defense, it's not always about a sensational highlight reel block. Doris, he can have an impact in subtle ways.
Oh, my goodness, no question. With his length, with his hustle, with his energy, with his instincts, everything factors in. Boy, when he's playing disciplined defense down low, you can put, quote, a do not enter sign right in the paint.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Murphy. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Left side, Russell. Brown with it. Back to Russell. The 3. That shot off.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Celtics?
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Pass to Nurkic. Now Brown. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one. And up the court come the Pistons on the break.
Yeah, they want this to be a transition game. It's where they've been most effective.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they want to keep pushing the pace.
Russell, that's good.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Drills it from deep.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And here's Tatum.
Pistons foul. Franz Wagner. That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Line for the Celtics. Jason Tatum.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Cunningham. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac. He gets the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. It's both from the stripe.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
Pistons foul from Wagner. That's his second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a three-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He's able to make it a two-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Screen by Bamba. Here's Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Pistons. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth. Pass to Tatum. Back to Russell. Now here's Brown. There's the drive. And the layup is good.
Boy, what a score right there. Jaylen Brown able to absorb the hit, still make the shot. This guy is a big-time talent.
Pass to Cunningham. Now Wagner jacks up a three, and it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within three.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Nurkic with the ball.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from three.
It's stolen by Isaac. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Boy, the promise that has been shown by Jonathan Isaac when he's healthy is tantalizing. This guy has had to be extremely resilient early in his career. Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Nerlens Noel. Kobe White.
Fires the three, and so it's Boston with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end.